Hello there, this is Mark and Eric with Stockton Outfitters. We're out doing our preseason work, cutting some trails, looking for elk, doing some preseason scouting. We're hopeful that you're out doing the same. Eric, what would you say would be the top thing a guy should be focused on this late, this close to our hunt, which start here in about another month?
Well, I'd say the top thing to work on is probably your cardio. Being able to control your breathing during high tense situations is pretty important, especially while using the bow.
So cardio work is what you think is probably the most important at this time, and it is. You know, we send all of our clients a workout each and every year to build strength, but right now we're 30 days out. Cardio is very, very important. Most of you folks come from lower elevations. We're bringing you up here well over a mile high, 7,300 feet to camp to start hunting and working all day. So cardio is very, very important. Now, you don't have to run marathons just like when you're doing your weightlifting. You don't have to bench 400 pounds to be out here hunting elk, but be in the best possible shape that you can be on. So whether that's taking your backpack, loading it up with 40 pounds and going on a 3 mile walk every night, or whether it's doing a little jog or working stadium stairs, things of that nature, or even if you do live in high country, getting out and taking a hike. Wouldn't you say that's something good a person could do?
I'd say that's pretty important. Keeping your joints and tendons healthy and then being able to keep your cardio up are probably your most important. And then being able to control that heart rate, because once you get in those high intense situations, your heart rate jumps up to a max, and you want to have that max higher, and by being able to control your breathing.
Are there any special tricks you have on controlling your breathing? Because that's something we do see. When you're up here hunting, not every shot is perfect, and you know, we want to talk a little bit more about that in a second, but every shot you get up here in these mountains is going to be an imperfect shot. You might be sitting, you might be kneeling, you might have to lean around a tree, you might have to do things like that. Are there particular tricks that you're aware of that can help with the breathing, Eric?
Not just one of the tips is breathing in through your nose and not just your mouth. Having a clarity of mind by through breathing through your nose helps a lot. Bringing oxygen into your brain through a different way helps.
Excellent, excellent. And that's a control, because there are times where we'll be running through these woods chasing those elk, and all of a sudden the elk's going to be in front of you, and if you don't have controlled breathing, you draw back, you know, you're going to be all over the place. So that's very, very important. But bottom line, just do your job. We're out here doing ours today. We'll be out here for the next month, continually scouting, continually looking, improving things, putting camp in for your pleasure. Please do your part to make your trip pleasurable for you. Anything else to add, Mr. Eric?
That pretty much sums it up. Keeping up on your cardio and working on your breath work, trying to keep your breath steady and breathing in through your nose, opening up those airways helps a lot, even though if it seems pretty small detail, but it helps when you're behind the pins looking at an elk.
All right, guys, so keep practicing. We can't wait to see you. We're about 30 days out. Cannot wait to get this season rolling.